Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video. Today I'm going to do an energies reading, and we're going to use the Wisdom Seekers Tarot, and it's David Fontana, cards and techniques for self-discovery and positive change. So this is an energy reading for the new moon in Aries, which is going on the 15th tonight, and then on the 16th in other parts. So this is just to get an energy vibration of what we need to work with, and I may pull some Rider-Waite tarot cards as well. So this is going to be for fire sign energies, so Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So the new moon is in Aries, so this might particularly affect you. And we're just going to get one card. It will be one card. If more than one comes out, we will take them. So this is, so we've gotten here the Queen of Pentacles. So I was certainly feeling that earlier, that there was a need to become more grounded. That's certainly the energies that I felt when I was preparing for the video. So I just brought the camera up closer to the card, and this is the handbook, and we're going to read the message directly from the handbook, because it is for self-discovery and positive change. These cards speak of the energies, and they do have meanings as well, but I use them for the energies. So the 4 minor arcana queens possesses something of the mother archetype as demonstrated in the Empress in the major arcana. As the royal consorts of the kings, they complement and temper the masculine aspect of power with their softer feminine bearing. Like all the core cards in the minor arcana, the tarot queens representing the archetype in human form, with all their intrinsic strengths and weaknesses. Each suit has its own aspect. And the Queen of Pentacles represents her convivial love of wealth, luxury and material possessions. This combination of positive and negative aspects remind us that the very force that creates can also destroy if it seeks to control the fruits of its creation. The queens also displayed the archetype qualities that many of us may recognize from our own experiences. The mother-child relationship is one of the most formative of all, and whether you are looking back at the effects that people playing a motherly role had on you as a child in your vulnerable, impressionable early years, or whether you are examining your own impact in a material role on others, your own impact in a maternal role on others. You need to find ways to understand and accommodate each of the 4 archetype aspects represented by the queens. Sometimes this means having to accept confusion and even conflicting aspects of maternal behaviour. For example, the mother who gives you unconditional love and sustenance, or you yourself as a mother or a maternal figure can, without realizing, become controlling and manipulative through possessiveness. By encouraging us to examine this aspect of their intrinsic archetype qualities. The Tarot Queens serve to remind us that the love that gives can also be the love that binds. So that is a very beautiful message, and I definitely felt the need for the balance of the feminine and the masculine. So the need to be maternal and the need to be controlling. Balancing that will definitely be something that's coming up for you over this period and the energies of the new moon. So we'll just pop this over to this side here so you can see everything. And I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Rider-Waite deck to see are there any additional messages that can help us move through the energies of the new moon. So this is the energies that fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius and Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising, that they need to incorporate. So the Knight of Cups came flying out this way. What messages would you like them to know through this new moon period? So fire energy, Sun, Moon and Rising for the new moon in Aries. Great. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse and we have the Knight of Wands. And the Magician just fell out this way. And the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. So we have this is this is exactly what the cards just said in the Wisdom Seekers Tarot about balancing the emotions, not being flighty with your emotions, and balancing the need to control, to rush in, take over, and do things the way you want them to be done. And the Magician in reverse certainly is the Aries Mercury energy, but with it's in reverse, it's saying it's less of the control and more of the going with the flow of things. And there is an also underlying element about the communication being slightly immature. So if you are having you are a mother, you are a parent, and you need to balance the way you speak to your children or to those that may see you in a maternal role. And to meet the communication at their level. So this is asking you to look at the way you communicate through emotions, through actions, and through your thoughts. So then we have so we have earth, water, fire, and air. So this couldn't be much more perfect when you're looking to balance the archetype that lies within the Pentacles and within the Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, so let go of control issues, and the more you find yourself going with the flow, with more passion, enthusiasm, rather than just wanting to be there to control all the different players in the game, we can bring it back to self by balancing we don't want to over mother people, and we offer unconditional love to those who it's not even deserving of it. It's like you offer unconditional love. But the boundaries within human relationships are still extremely important. So we don't have the need to control. And there is an immature communication, and we're not flighty when it comes to our emotions, that we are dealing with the logic and the emotive side of everyday events and relationships and situations. So yeah, so I would encourage you certainly to possibly screenshot these cards and look at because with the Magician being upright, if the Magician was being upright, then it's saying that your thoughts are in alignment with what you want. However, I feel like at the moment your thoughts may be out of alignment with what exactly what you want, and that might be because there is some challenging things, and the challenging period is got to do with the Mercury retrograde. So now we should start seeing a relief on that, and the way for fire energies to do that is to balance all four elements within you, and the masculine and the feminine energies. Yeah, so that's the messages I have for the fire signs for the new moon in Aries. And I hope you all have a great week, and work with the new moon energies as much as possible. And also I will be doing the rest of the weekly sun sign general readings tomorrow. So take care, and check you in the next video. Bye now.